If I have to do one of these two things, and I can only do one,
Yeah.
I'm like more so like, let me hit the debt first, just because I think something can spiral out of control.
The habit is what's really important. So even if you're only putting something that feels honestly embarrassing, like $25 a week or $25 a month, I think you should just get used to what that pain is like.
Hey, my name is Chris Browning.
And I'm Paco de Leon.
And welcome to Our 2 Cents, where we dive into the money topics that everyone is talking about. All right, Paco, debt versus savings. Where do you stand on this? Where should people be prioritizing things?
This feels like a trick question because I want to pick both.
Okay, I know you want to pick both, and I'm going to make you pick one of the two because you can't go both ways on this. I want you to pick firmly on one side. Are you team debt or team saving?
I'm going to say that you should prioritize saving and investing while also paying down debt.
Oh, okay. Why? Why is that your side of this argument?
Because time is the most powerful thing when it comes to your money growing, and you want to get in as soon as you can, one. And two, the habit is what's really important. So even if you're only putting something that feels honestly embarrassing, like $25 a week or $25 a month, I think you should just get used to what that pain is like beginning. And then as your income grows or as you pay off debt, then you're able to continue on with that. And it's normally because most of the time, the interest rate, right? It's really about interest rate arbitrage.
True.
So if you can get 10% in the market or 8% in the market year over year, and your debt is the interest rate is relatively low, then I like that spread and I'm willing to play that game.
Okay. I was like that for a while. I think that was like my stance for the longest. Like, okay, you got to have something saved. But I feel like what I've been hearing from a lot of people is this like feeling of instability along with the amount of debt that people are carrying right now. And for me, I've kind of been leaning over towards focusing on debt. If I have to do one of these two things, and I can only do one, I'm like more so like, let me hit the debt first, just because I think something can spiral out of control. And sometimes when you see those interest payments hit your credit card, or the interest balance is like increased on your credit card every month, I think sometimes the maybe security and relief you get from paying that off can make you feel a little bit better than maybe how some people feel having $1,000 in a savings account.
Okay, if we're talking about credit card debt, we're talking about 16, 18, 22, 24%.
True.
Great. Yeah, you need to attack it swiftly, like a trash can is on fire in the middle of this room. Calmly execute putting it out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it does kind of depend on the type of debt, right? Like if you have like this car loan at 2%, I mean, like take your time. What's the rush?
Exactly.
But I think if you are kind of like drowning in debt, to me, I'm always like, just get rid of that stuff as fast as you can.
Totally. Pile all those okay, so we found some middle ground.
Yeah, we're meeting in the middle here. Hey, so thanks for joining us here on Our 2 Cents.
And don't forget to hit us up in the comments with your 2 cents.
Yeah, and also leave us a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel.